We live, y'all. We motherfucking live. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all are tapped in with the motherfucking king, Henny. We motherfucking live, y'all. What's the motherfucking T? Can y'all hear me? Make sure y'all drop in the comments. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear the motherfucking king. What's going on, y'all? We motherfucking live, y'all. Scoop this up. We motherfucking live. Cha 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 cha. Honey, the king is live, 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 and in color, honey. Make sure y'all are in the room. Make sure y'all are liking this video. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Make sure you guys are sharing this video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you're getting them likes up. I need everybody to like this video. Make sure you guys are supporting the channel. You guys can support the channel via Cash App. The Cash App is, I'm gonna have to drop it into the chat. Make sure you guys, the Patreon link is in the chat. Thank you guys that dropped the Patreon link in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. If my moderators can also, if you got my Cash App, can you please drop it into the chat as well? We are live, honey, in motherfucking color, child. We the people are live. Can y'all hear me? Drop in the chats and let me know, can you hear me? And hashtag you here for the mess. Because we the people here for the mess. Child, who here for the motherfucking mess? Who here for the motherfucking gas? Who here for the motherfucking tea? Make sure y'all get them likes up, like, share, 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 subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you, Danny. She already dropped the Patreon link in the chat. So make sure you guys go support the Patreon link. Um, Thank you, Miss Shooty. Thank you also putting Spiller's YouTube in the background. I mean, in the YouTube chat. He's supposed to be joining us in a little bit. So we'll be waiting on him as well. What's up, Joey? What's going on? Hey, Trey. Hey, Spiller and Rebels. What's going on, Joey? What's the motherfucking tea? What's the motherfucking gag? What's the gaga? Yes, honey, the king. Y'all came in and dropped the tea on the king last night, and of course the king had to do community work and charity work for the children, and I did get more insight and more intel about the fuckery, the fuck shit, and the dumb shit, and we the people will be discussing every last bit and piece down to the kingdom. Um so if you do want to see the whole conversation in full, because y'all know we do not show receipts on the YouTube, you might want to snatch you up a membership in the chat right now. You guys snatch you up a membership right now. If you want to see the whole full conversation, what really happened, even though it was a lot of drunken talk, I'm going to break it all the way down to the for the people. Um on what was said, what happened, and all of that. So make sure you guys are liking this video. I need everybody to like the video and share the video, please and thank you. What's up, Chris? Like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Patreon. Thank you, Chris. What's up, Brandon? What's going on? Finally, fresh, finally caught y'all. Yes. What's up? We motherfucking live. What's up? It's Danny. Thank you. Thank you. Eric, Mark, what's up, y'all? I'm here. I hear you good. Thank you so much. Okay, you can hear me. What's up, Lakeisha? Hey, Trey. What's up, Rebels? Spiller? What's going on? What's the tea? Child, we finna get into the tea, honey. Because you know the Patreon girl is, y'all know y'all already saw the tea. No shade. The Patreon girls get the tea. They get the tea in full. They get the receipts. They get it in the full document. But the YouTube girls, y'all get half of the tea. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give it to y'all. So if you want all the tea, head over to patreon.com right now. Get you the tea, get you a membership. We have a $5 tier, $8 tier, and a $25 tier. Depending on how messy you are, depending on how much tea you want, each tier gives you different types of things. So if you're a real messy bitch, the real messy bitches are in the $25 tier. If you're a kind of mediocre messy bitch, you're in the $8 tier. And if you're a old basic messy bitch, you're in the $5 tier. So depending on what type of messy girl you really is, that's what you're gonna be delivering. Okay. Um, let's see. What's up? Okay, so Chris. What's up, fellow rebels? Hey, Trey Spiller. What's going on, Joey? Hashtag here for the motherfucking mess, honey. What my motherfucking saying, child? Because we the people, Joey, we all are here for the mess. Because the mess has been messing. And yeah. And yet again, we got another update. Y'all know we talked about the fuckery, the fake. Um, okay. Y'all know we talked about the fuckery and the fake bitch yesterday, Jatwanta. So yet again, prove to the king because she did look at all of my stories today. So yeah, we already know that's why yet again we called the fake shit out because we know the people are watching. The people do watch Instagram. They have nothing else to do. What bitch you know to sit on the same sofa for 5 months straight with the same two curls in their motherfucking face, getting on live any and every chance they got to go live with the motherfucking king. Clock all of that motherfucking dirt, okay? Get into all them T's. Get into all that gag. Okay? We clocked every last bit, honey. We the people say, we're watching. um, I'm here for the gags. I never like that Bryson try. We got into it. Bryson old drunk bitch. Did y'all catch the thing on the Patreon? If you ain't, y'all get into the Patreon. Get into the Patreon because y'all are missing all of the tea. No shade. Y'all are missing all of the tea. Y'all are missing all of the tea. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so yeah. Hashtag here for the best. Okay, Lakeish. What's the tea on the old snatchy bag Bryson, girl? We take it into a Trey. You should have video called Bryson or had him take a picture of his eyes. I heard it was black and blue and swollen from the motherfucking fight. Oh, we the people said not swollen and blue and black. Oh, mm-mm. Girl, that's what that boyfriend slash lover slash roommate gave him. Child, we're gonna get into him and his responses as well. The king, of course, had to reach out to both peasants and get both of the peasants' responses. And the people say we did get them documents down to the kingdom. Of why wouldn't we? We are the most relevant, important, entertaining bitches there is. So, of course. But we finna get into that. What's up, E baby? Thank you for joining. Thank you, Miss Chuti, for dropping the cash up in the chat. Thank you so much. Bryson got that mouth popped in on his drunk ass. Yes, ma'am. What's up, FUC? Hey, what's up, blessings from Germany? Thank y'all for joining. Okay. Toodles. Okay, so as you guys know, yesterday the girlies dropped into the kingdom's chat yesterday to tell the king that Bryson ended up getting beat the fuck up, slid and tossed and turned every which way down in the streets of Atlanta, Midtown to be exact, child. And we the people say, girl, could it be motherfucking so, child? Not the 55-year-old drunk out here getting tossed and turned by an old wannabe fat trying to transform into be a slim body bitch. I said, ooh, girl, how dreadful. Girl, you didn't even know the motherfucking man. And the people had the nerve, the audacity to move in. I gagged y'all. When I heard that that the kids had moved into the shoebox, Bryson being, the shoebox, because we don't really know the other boy, because he don't really even have a name at this point. He goes by Nice Time, don't even have a real name. But anyways, let me fast forward y'all. So I guess Bryson was on Thick Tongues Live. A lot of you people don't know who that is, and we won't give no more clarity. So basically, he was on another YouTuber's live, and him and Bryson and the roommate slash lover slash best friend slash homeboy he just met off the internet in the comment section got the tossing and turning. So Bryce was on the phone, and the next thing the people see, the next thing we hear, and because after a while the phone got dropped, was the boy that looked like the wet seal came from behind Bryson because they say Bryson was such a drunk bitch online and slurring all over the place. The man and talking about the boy at the same time. So the man came and snatched and slapped the phone out of his hand, out of Bryson's hand. And Bryson then proceed. The boy then proceeds after he snatched out his hand. Bryson, as he does, get to talking and rumbling and doing his drunk slanderous. And so the boy ends up punching Bryson in his face. He literally cocked back and swung on him because the boy, started working out and started because he used to be a boy that was 500 pounds. Now he kind of slimmed it down. So the boy slid back as far as he can and hit him dead in his motherfucking drunk teeth, and all of his dentures fell to the motherfucking ground. And then, like you said, Joey, because I didn't see the actually his actual face, but I'm just going by what the friend said too, along with the documents that Bryson said. So if you didn't see them documents, head to Patreon right now to get more into that. And let me just reiterate because I want to respond off of some of the things that he said in the thing. Because if you read the documents, I mean, you can see he was kind of all over the place because Bryson, per usual, is a drunk bitch. So you never really know what he's really talking about. But for the people that was very much confused, I will break it down to you. So of course, so when I decided when the people came in and told me last night that Bryson had got basically punched, dumped, and slid all over the place, I decided to talk about it. So when I tagged him in a story today, he basically was like, "Who told me this tea?" Who told me that he got beat up so bad that they had to call the ambulance in the hospital and that they had to call the police and press charges on the boy? So he really wanted to know. He really wanted to know what was going on, and how did I get this information? I was just basically like, the people came in and told me, in my live, was it true? Is it true? Yes or no? Then he basically goes in to say that, basically, like I told y'all, that the boy basically slapped it out of his hand, and this why I say this where you can tell this where he started getting very drunk. Like, he basically says when he's rolled back, he's like, basically the boy slapped the phone out of his hand, and they didn't physically fight. Okay, that's what he said at first. And he said his phone was just broken. He said he slapped it so hard out of his hand, his iPhone. He slapped his iPhone so hard out of his hand that it broke and shattered to pieces. So that force had to be very heavy for somebody to slap your phone so hard out your hand that it shattered into pieces. That had to be a very scandalous punch, a very scandalous fight, and a very bitch it's what's up and it's stuck type of slap and punch. So that should let anybody knows when somebody did that to you, it's time to go. It's time to battle. It's time to battle with the kids. So you have to be a fool to me to think it's not finna go that deep when somebody comes and slaps your phone, not punches you, just slap the fuck out your phone, and it shattered to a million pieces, and you thought it wasn't gonna be up. So I'm like, as he telling me the story, I'm like, girl, this not sounding right. He slapped your phone, but it wasn't physical, but he broke your phone into a million pieces. Okay. So I'm like, child, how do the people know all this tea? Because you're basically telling me that y'all didn't fight, but everybody's telling me you didn't, that y'all did fight, whatever the case may be. So I'm like, this really is not making a whole lot of sense, Bryce. I say, I know that you're drunk at all times of the day. I don't really know when I can catch you sober. But for me personally, for somebody to slap my initial thought, somebody slapped your phone out your hand and it isn't a fight, that's for me was like, okay, that's a lie. Nobody in their right mind is going to get their phone slapped out of their hand and shattered to a million pieces without it being a fight. So I'm like, girl, no ma'am. And like I said, y'all can really read our whole conversation in full. I'm just summarizing how the conversation went. Okay, so then he writes and says, okay, then after, come on, y'all. Let's put everything together. I want everybody in the comments to put your grown men, grown women, grown whatever thinking pants on, thinking hats, thinking pants, and let's think for a second. Somebody slaps your phone out of your hand, and it shatters to a million pieces. Then the next thing y'all do is have words after your phone got slapped down to a million pieces. The next thing y'all do is have words. So he say, but it didn't come to blows. But at the end of the day, they're still his friend. And y'all stay with me. I want everybody to just stay with me because it's a lot. It's very confusing. It's very drunk like, but stay with the king. Because I'm gonna get there. Stay with the king. So They had words after the boy slapped and shattered his phone into a million pieces. They had words, but they didn't come to blows. And at the end of the day, that was his friend, and he did not want to fight. He didn't really, I mean, not did not, and he didn't really want to fight. Okay. So just going off of that, because we got a lot more, we're going to break this all the way down. But just going off of that, what does that say to you? When somebody says, we had words, but it really didn't come to blows, that's my friend at the end of the day, and we really didn't want to fight. So, what I want y'all to drop in the comments, what does that come to y'all? Let's move on. Then, because I asked him a lot of stuff, so I asked him previously, where did the people, why does the people know all about your business? Where it's coming from? Then he proceeds to tell, like I told y'all, which y'all don't probably know who he is, a thick tongue. He was on, like I said, another YouTuber's YouTube channel, and this is where the altercation took place. One thing about these girls will get online, these girls will tussle, these girls will fight live. To me, I never understood it because I would never get on here live fighting with my man per se. That's not my cup of tea, not my ministry, not my um type of thing, not my type of class, nor my class bracket. But these are these type of girls that we're dealing with. We're dealing with 55-year-old drunk men that have no life, have nothing going on for themselves, and they're searching for friends in YouTube comment sections. So this is what we have going on. So then he said, the YouTuber heard them, fussing and fighting and arguing and kicking and cackling, and doing all the stuff they did, going at it, and it went from there. And then so he said, then his friend, mind you, that's why I say too, these girls love to call everybody their friends. Because to me, if this is your friend, why would your friend go down to YouTube and tell the whole entire world that you just got slid, dumped, and chunked all over your apartment in the shoebox apartment that you paid $5,000 for 300 square feet, and run to YouTube and tell the whole entire world that I don't understand it. And to me, it looks very funny when these type of girls do claim these girls to be their friends, but I digress. And he said that the thick tongue boy was very angry about what took place, that his friend Bryson had got beat up in front of him, had got beat up to the fact that he had to go to the hospital. And this was on Easter. Can't you imagine on Easter that you are out here fighting and polices and stuff are getting called to your shoebox apartment? I couldn't, because I would have a good time with my family, but I digress. Um, then he goes to say nobody got beat up. I guess he was saying they fought, but he didn't get beat up like the people were saying. So I'm like, girl, okay, paid her. But then he goes to say, mind y'all, keep it up, keep up. Then he goes on to say, but we are sure no longer friends. But we are sure no longer friends. Let's go back up. When he just told us, mind y'all, he just told us they didn't fight, it didn't get physical, and that was his friend at the end of the day. That's why I said there was a whole lot of drunk talking. You have to read through Bryson. Everybody know how Bryson is. He's a drunk bitch, so you would have to read, kind of keep up to understand what he's really saying. And then, like I was telling him, I was like, basically, girl, just tell the people you got your ass beat up, you got slid on, and that just is what it is. And then he was like, him and the boy have very, very nasty anger issue problems. And for me, if you have very nasty anger issue problems, the first thing would be first, not to drink alcohol, not to become an alcoholic. But the first thing you girls run to is the bottle, and you have anger management issues, and your first therapy is an alcohol bottle, a cheap alcohol bottle at that, girl. Um, then he said they got the arguing, and then belts got the flying. Somebody picked up a belt and slapped one on beside the face with a belt, and panties and underwears got the flying. Dolls got the screaming and barking. He said it was a lot. Then he ended up coming out to tell the truth that basically they did fight. Um, Aaron heard it all because I guess they was on the phone or live, one of the two, and Aaron basically heard it all and all take place. And then of course the boy had his own side because it's always three sides to a story. It's his side, which is born as Bryson, and then it's the nobody side that we don't even know his name, the boyfriend, the lover, the roommate, the alcoholic, the homeless boy he just met off for Instagram comments on TTB section. We don't know who it really is. And that's my whole thing. Yet again, for the people, this is another PSA. You don't really know these people. Y'all go around thinking these folks are y'all friend, and they're not. Y'all go around meeting these people in comment sections like Kyra did with the other Kiara girl, and she ended up getting mismanaged triple her best friend from going to Africa because they wanted to go to Africa and get some rich African men. It's a lot that comes with that when you meeting these people online in comment sections that you don't know. You don't know how these people look. You don't know these people real life. You don't know what these people got going on. You don't know how psychotic these people really be. You don't know nothing about these people, but y'all guys continue and insist to meet these random people in the comments and befriend them, move them into your house, buy them cars, put them in your business, put them in your relationship business, let them know every piece of your life. And yet again, you don't know nothing really about them because when it's all said and done, y'all didn't really know each other. And that's the gag. That really be the gag that these girls really don't be knowing each other and they always are moving so fast instead of just slowing down, getting to know these people because I don't want to know nobody, just a random person in the comments. I could never just be on YouTube and I have people that I like as YouTubers as well and just be in the comments and be like, oh, we're friends. We can be like, oh, we can kick you on here. But the fact that I'm finna meet up with you, the fact that I'm finna plan trips to Africa with you, the fact that I'm finna let you move in my house, my 300 square foot shoebox apartment in Midtown, the fact that I'm finna let you girls in my relationship business, my finance business, where I live, where I stay, it's a no for me. It's a big chop. Me personally, I couldn't do it, and I don't understand how y'all are continuing and allowing this to go on per se. But yeah, I personally couldn't do it. But let me get into some of y'all comments and let me see what y'all are saying. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. It's saying share. Let me see what it do when I say share spiller. When I say share spiller, what did it do? Okay, let's see. Which means I got my ass beat so bad that I'm homeless shelter now. Exactly, Joey. Let me see. What's up? What's up? Okay. Damn. I missed. Okay, I missed some comments. Okay, Joey said, "How you roommate with your YouTube commenter when you're on a web reality show?" Exactly, Joey. I don't understand that. Y'all, please help me in the comments. I need everybody first off to like this video. If you're watching me right now live, I need y'all to like this video. If you're a rebel, like this video. If you're new to the channel, like this video. If you're a moderator, like this video. If you here for the mess, like this video. If you are that girl, like this video. If you a pretty bitch, like this video. If you a pretty ass nigga, like this video. If you that bitch, like this video. If you like to drink and not get drunk and sloppy drunk like Bryson, like this video. If you like to smoke your Mary Jane, like this video. If you ain't a hater ass bitch, like this video. If you a real rebel, share this video. If you a real supporter, share this video. If you got real money in the motherfucking bank and you ain't out here fraud and scamming, share this video and like this video. If you a true Day one rebel. Drop it in the comments and let me know you here for the hashtag. We here for the motherfucking miss. King, what's the motherfucking T? What's the motherfucking gag? What's the motherfucking gaga? Drop it in the comments and let the motherfucking king know, honey. Let's see what y'all saying. Okay, Chris said what? Chris, get into it, y'all. Trey, you better than TLC last month. Not the hospital had to get involved. Yes. When I said that, I say now y'all girls, and that's another thing. They go to too much for me not to even know each other. These girls are in and out of hospitals. These girls are in and out of jail and catching cases with each other. And they just met each other in the YouTube comment section. And like I said, to me, you have to be a desperate person. I've saw a lot of desperate girls on here do this exact thing. These girls are on here meeting these folks out the comment section, and they are realizing that these people are scamianas, that these people are frauds. If you have a success story by meeting somebody in the comment section, and y'all have had a long-term friendship in this YouTube sector, The messy YouTube sector. I'm not saying 15, 20 years ago. I'm talking about now. And I'm going to say the last, since COVID, since 2020 up to now, if you have had a success story by meeting people in the comic section, in the messy YouTube sector, and it has going great for you guys, let me know. Drop it to the YouTube in my Instagram live. Drop it to my Instagram. I mean my Instagram inbox and let me know because I would love to know who really has a motherfucking success story on meeting random ass commentators in the messy section and not expect for them same messy bitches to flip, flop, and turn on you girls. Because we all know one thing about it and two things about it. We all know you never win when you play dirty girl. And two, one thing about the motherfucking tables, they do motherfucking turn, and they're just period. And that's just period. You never win when you play dirty. And one thing about them tables, they always are turning. No shade. They always are turning. And a lot of these girls they get their karma. And I'm always here to report on it because at the end of the day, like I've said, I don't bother these girls. Me and my man been in our bubble. We be traveling. We be doing us. And we don't be bothered by the girls. No shade. You feel what I'm saying? So the fact that these people haven't shit, me and my man have gave a lot of these girls, a lot of these kids, a lot of these grown men, a lot of these drunks, a lot of these cokeheads, a lot of these donut sniffers. We gave them 3 years to get into a stable relationship. We have gave them 3 years to find somebody that has been long lasting. How did Big Back Tonka, Ballroom Tonka, snatch King O Skinny King Kane, 110 pounds King Kane, and they are still going strong over a year now. They almost 2 years. And we gave drunk Bryson, bitch, you have been in this sector for 15 to 20 years. Your Sony record has flopped and failed. You have tried to get on every little show and you have flopped and failed at that. And y'all have the audacity, the nerve to run around and be fighting in the streets of Atlanta and thought it wasn't gonna get back to the king. Y'all thought that y'all carrying on like that wasn't gonna get back to the king? Because he was gagged that the king found out. No shade. Bryson was gagged like, girl, who told you that tea? Girl. Hashtag we here for the mess. My kids, the children over here, the real rebels, we love the mess. We live to read the girls. We live on net nasty, messy story time. We live for a good exposure, exposing the kids. We live for it over here. So of course, anything pertaining to mess, let the king know. Anybody else cutting up in the streets, let the king know. So we can gag, so we can roast, and so we can eat. Okay? Period. Um, let's see. Facts trade. When is enough is enough? I don't know. I don't know when enough is going to be enough. But one day they're gonna have to learn. One day the people are gonna have to learn when you're 50, when you just grown with common sense, you're gonna have to learn one day that these folks are not your friend. Anybody that you 9 out of 10 that you're meeting in the mess sector, 9 out of 10, anybody that you're meeting in the mess sector is not your friend. They're gonna flip on you for the next big platform or next square. They're gonna tell all your secrets. They're going to do everything that the king have always said that the girls are going to do. Period. Period. Point blank. And yes, I know the smoke detector is smoke detector name. If y'all have a problem with it, bitch, cash out me some money so I can get it fixed. If you got a problem with the smoke detector, like this video. If you tired of the smoke detector going off in the motherfucking live, like the video. If you that girl that's here to tell me the smoke detector is messing up, cash at me. The cash app is in the chat. If you can't take the smoke detector, cash at the king. If you can't, huh, bitch, get into it. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And all of that. Thank you guys. Facts trade, period. Well, Joshua, let me tell you something, bitch. Joshua 1994. If you don't feel like the tea ain't teeing, you know what the fuck to do. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out and don't ever come back, girl. Get the fuck out and don't ever come back. Don't ever come back, girl. Because we the people say, girl, you got your nerve. You got your nerve, Joshua 1994. Like I told you, bitch, I'm calling out everybody. Rebels get called out. Day ones, if you've been here coming, don't give a fuck. You come for the king, you get gagged, you get motherfucking red, you get thrown on the motherfucking bus, bitch. So Joshua 1990 motherfucking 4, bitch. If you can't find nothing to say, stay in your motherfucking place if you don't want to get your ass ate up and gagged underneath the motherfucking bus too. So let's shake it up. Let's gag you, bitch. Let's see your face pictures and your videos and who you really are, Joshua. Let's shake it up. Let's see, are you gaggy enough for the people? Are you sickening enough? Do you have the qualifications, mother? Let's see if you're gaggy enough to even just talk about. Because you're here watching the motherfucking king. Remember that. Stay in your bum ass place, Joshua 1994. I told you bitches. You bitches come over here gagging and playing with me. I'm going to put you bitches in your place. Anybody. And I told all you bitches. Everybody getting ready from here on out, bitch. You come in here trying to be cute with the king. You get ate up. Day ones, real rebels, paid rebels, whoever. So remember your place. Remember, when you come for the king, you get ate up. Any and everybody. I done told you bitches that once. I done told you bitches that again. And I'm going to continue to tell you bitches that. I ain't playing with the girls this year. No shame. So you play with me, you come in here trying to be cute, you will get ate the fuck up, and you will, bitch, get ready underneath the bus, bitch. So if you want some motherfucking gag worker tea, send your motherfucking documents in, and let's see, bitch. Let's wake it up, Josh. You think you got what it take to wake the children up? Let's see, mama. Let's play. Because y'all know I love to play. Y'all know I love to play. So let's play. No shade. Joshua, do you think you got what it take to wake the children up? We the people would love to know that, girl. Huh. We the people would love to know that, bitch. Let's see. Put this on here while I get my drink, bitch. There we go. We the people would love to know that, Joshua, girl. Send your documents in. Let's read you, bitch. Anybody got some tea on Joshua 1994? Any bitch got some tea on Joshua 1994? Let's wake it up. You want to get woke? You want to get woke? You want gag working news, bitch? Come on. Anybody got some tea on Joshua 1994 in the chat room? This is the gag room, bitch, and every bitch can get gagged. So welcome. Welcome all, honey. This is the gag room, and welcome to the Trace on motherfucking Raw show, honey, where any and every bitch can get gagged, bitch, and Trace on motherfucking Raw. Don't give a fuck about none of you motherfuckers, and it is what the motherfucker it is, bitch. So make sure you guys are liking this video, supporting the channel. You can support the channel by liking this video, heading over to patreon.com, snatch up a membership and all other things. Like Keisha said, so basically it was like two Looney Tune characters fighting. I'm visualizing, yes. So basically, yes, it was like a just like basically what you just said, no shade. He can't even drink in peace. He can't. And that's a sad thing, Danny. Like this man be drunk from the time he wakes up to the time he goes to sleep. And that's scary, to be honest. And not only do he drink, he's drunk that from the time he wakes up to the time he goes to sleep, and that's a scary feeling because I can see if you just drink all the time and you don't get drunk, you dandy, you can handle your liquor. But when it gives, bitch, I'm drinking every day from sun up to sundown, and I'm drunk from sun up to sundown. It's giving. You need to sign up for AAP meeting. We need to snatch the bottles. We need to snatch all the liquor stores from around you and the walking distance because we know you got to walk and scooter distance. Ooh, we need to snatch all the nearest scooters, the Uber scooters, the Lime scooters, the you know Lyft scooters, and every other scooters down to the Midtown, the nearest 10-mile radius. Bryson, girl, let's talk about it. Which okay, just say which means I got my ass beat, so I'm in a homeless shelter now. Exactly. What's up, child? That's nice. It's sad for real. Like, how are you these people becoming besties from all these chats then surprise it goes wrong. Yes, and he's not the only dumb bitch that has become, befriending people in these chats and got, made a fool of and made to look stupid and dumb and ignorant. That's what you're going to get. Unfortunately, guys, it's cool with some of these girls to kiki with them, but that's all it be sometimes, y'all. And I know it takes a young, supple 28-year-old to tell some of you girls that's in your 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s that, but sometimes it's just cute to kiki with the girls in the chat and going about your life. And sometimes that's where it starts and ends. You don't have to take these girls and befriend these girls and take these girls to Africa like Kiara tried to do Kyra. I mean, like Kyra tried to do Kiara and they flipped and flopped just like Kyra flipped and flopped on Parface Harvey. You cannot befriend these girls. It's cute. Like I said, I live for my rebels down. I live for them down, but I understand what comes with this. I understand it. I'm a target. I have a target on my back, for girls to want to eat off of me. I have a target on my back for girls to want to clout off of me. I have a target, and I know they're not moved as such. So that's why the bubble is very much protected. That's why the bubble is very much, not bothered or not concerned about none of these girls because at the end of the day, I'm going to always be me. No shade. Um, What's up, Sanjay? Hashtag Rebels, period. Drop in the chat if you're a rebel. If you new here, make sure you like this video. We have over 100 some y'all in here. Make sure y'all like this video right now. I have over 100 of some y'all in here. We need the likes to get up. Like, share, share, share. Thank you guys for tuning into the Trace of Motherfucking Raw Show. So make sure you guys get into it. Make sure you guys continue to like, continue to share, continue to subscribe to the channel, to support the channel. You can support the channels in multiple ways. We have cash apps, we have Patreon, we have it all, child. So make sure you guys are make sure you guys are supporting. It just here at the live on YouTube. See, I told you can't do that. You gotta start that before you come on here, Spiller. You know that we did that the other day. I'm the truest. Okay. Yes, like the video, like the video. That's the truth. Hashtag messy boots. Hey, Tanisha Glover. I am sorry. Are y'all not loving yourselves before? Okay, never. Blah blah blah. This ain't true. What's up, JC? What's going on? What's going on? What do you? Okay, blah blah blah. Atlanta is a dump. Yes, Atlanta very much is the ghetto, the hood, the projects, y'all. No shade, it really is. And I thought the girls was gagging me, like I said when I was in Miami one time around rich whitefish. And she was asking like, where you from? Da, 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 and blah blah blah. I mean, where I live in, not where I'm from, but where I live in, or whatever. And I was like, Atlanta. She was like, oh gosh. I was like, girl, hey. She was like, oh my gosh. She said, I don't mean to offend you. I was like, girl, offend me for what? What's going on? What's the thing? I'm like, what did happen? She was like, I don't mean to offend you, but Atlanta is the ghetto. And I was like, at first I was like taken back. I'm like, hold on, bitch, what you mean by that? Because I thought it in so many ways. I'm like, okay, she's thinking like, okay, because there's a lot of black people there. Is it like, it's really ghetto? At the time, I was still kind of fresh into Atlanta. That's like 2021. Yeah, somewhere around there, like 2021. Yeah. So I was still kind of fresh in Atlanta. But now, fast forward 2, 3 years later, very much the dump, very much the ghetto, very much the hood, very much not what they show on TV. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. So if you're looking to move to Atlanta, don't do it. Don't do it. Turn around, stay home, move to another city. Atlanta is just not it. But if you're looking to see Atlanta, to see stuff, especially if you're black, to see stuff you probably never saw before, like a lot of black people owning and doing it real big, they do have that out there. I wouldn't lie on that. They do have that, but being the ghetto, the dump is very much that. Um, Joy said, I'm going to keep it going if they keep coming playing with your mammy, not with mine. Period, Joey. AB, you sound like my sister. Ew, this day Tonka, you must be extremely desperate. Hello, Jazz. My wrist is. Get the mic out your goddamn mouth. It's in my mouth, y'all. Is the mic in my mouth? Is it in my mouth? Or is it out my mouth? Is it in? Okay, there you go. Can y'all hear me good? Okay, period. Okay. Not okay. Chris say not Josh 1994. What he do? Oh, he under there. Oh, he said I wasn't coming for you, Trey. I'm just making sure. Yeah. Huh. I'm just making sure, and I'm on standby at all motherfucking times because you know you girls do flip and flop, and I have to make sure a girl ain't ready to eat. It's the king. I just be have to make sure the girls ain't ready to eat with the motherfucking king. Okay, he went full Kanye on Josh. Like, man. I was saying Bryson is boring. Bryson is a boring bitch. We all know that man's twerking. Man's tweaking. You ain't you ain't ate shit. not not Andy said I ain't shit. Okay, period. Period. Thank you for letting me know that, girl. We all can read through the hate, girl. Josh say, not me getting gagged. Listen, Josh, I told you, girls, everybody can get gagged. No shade. Anybody can get gagged, mama. Um, I'm out. This dude off of no, child. Call it what you want, child. Let's see, Joshua. 94, you gotta be specific and clear what you're trying to say when it comes to trade. Period. Chris, let them know. Let them know, Chris. Let them know, and you gotta be very specific. Like I said, I'm on a target, so anybody can get boom. Anybody can get shot. So make sure you are very specific when you're reading and when you're trying to do the things that are things. Let the people know. Let me know so we can know. Josh say, Chris, I know. Dylan, can you say my name, please? This live format looks different. Is this regular YouTube live instead of StreamYard? Yes, Kyra Bright. This is YouTube live. We're not on stream. I'm on StreamYard on my backup page right now and on T-Spiller page. But yes, on my Tracer Raw TV, we are on YouTube live instead of StreamYard. Y'all are used to seeing me on the StreamYard side, but we are on the YouTube live side right now. Trolls ain't the word, definitely on the magazine. Trolls ain't the word, definitely a lot of magazine tonight. Period. Spiller, can you get on yet? Let me call Spiller. Let me see what's. Let me see if he's. Let me see what my man. Make sure y'all get the likes up, like, share, subscribe. They say I dare you to scream in your microphone. I'm not gonna do that to the people. Spiller, you still busy? Take it on. Yeah. You gotta get on right now. But I can't do it on here. You want me to just put you on speaker on StreamYard? Yeah, because they heard you. Like when I watch the playback, you can hear you. All right, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get my man on here. Let's see. They trying to run amok in the palace. Mama D voice. Listen. Let them run, y'all. Let the kids run. Let them run. That's what they do. Um, yeah, just let it run. Let the kids run. We know how to pay the girls dust. Like I said, if they get too carried away, then y'all escort them out. But just do not kick nobody out. Do not block nobody. Do not time nobody out unless they're doing extremely too much. Other than that, let the kids run around the palace. I'm giving them the opportunity, the chance, and the willpower to do so. Spiller. Let's put Spiller right here so y'all can hear. Yeah. Okay, so Spiller. So what did you think? The I don't know if you how long you've been on here watching. I don't know how long you was on there, but what did you think? Everybody's like, "What's up?" Spiller is live too. So if you're on YouTube, you can go to his YouTube page, T Spiller on YouTube, and watch from his page and comment in there if you guys want to. So yeah, but I don't know how much you watched on there, but what do you feel? How do you feel about the whole Bryson getting punched and slapped and threw all over the place by his roommate slash lover slash best friend slash person he made the comments slash a person you really don't know slash just a rando? What was your thoughts on that when you first heard about that and when you first saw the DMs? But it was the drunk, like I said, because he be so drunk, you have to really read through it. Um, and we all know the real reason they fought, and he ended up saying it. You know what I'm saying? He was just so drunk, you have to just read through all of that. He said it. Anybody that saw the receipts know that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he on mute. Well, Spiller, I have a question for you. Because you have been in the sector like everybody said longer than me. What? Give me a success story of somebody since 20. I'm gonna say like because I gave a specific time frame from 2020 up until now that you know of that has met people in the comments and that has been a good long-standing relationship to this day. Just off the top of your head, do you know anybody? Not common. That's why. When you just can't think of something, it's not a common thing. It doesn't have it doesn't take a lot of thought process of it to know when you can't just think of something. It's like, oh, that's not really common. That I see that a lot. That I see people meeting in the comments, especially in this messy sector. That I see people meeting in the comments and they're been friends as long as our relationship. We've been, going on 3 years, and I've been in this sector. I've saw friends be friends Monday and Tuesday night. They're enemies. So I have yet to see it, and I've been in this sector going on 3 years. And I haven't personally saw it. So yeah, I don't really think yet again that it really, happens a lot in the messy YouTube sector. My personal opinion. But yo, Joey said if y'all having a hard time hearing Spiller on here, go to. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm asking Joey. Can y'all hear Spiller? Let me know if y'all can hear Spiller on here on the side too. And if you are watching us from his page, drop into the comments because we do have people watching on this page. Let us know that you're here. Hashtag I'm here for the mess. Let us know something so we can know. Because of course we know you can hear you on StreamYard, but I want to know because when I watched the playback of the video yesterday, I knew I can hear you. I heard you, from the computer because right now I got you on here, so it's right in front of the thing. So okay, Joy said now not on your page, or only when I go to his page. Not on, okay, they said now here I'm watching on his page too. Okay, they watching on both pages. But go ahead, Spiller. Thank you, Miss Shruti, for dropping his YouTube. I'm sorry, Spiller. Yes, thank you, Miss Shruti, for dropping his YouTube. So yes, if y'all want to hear Spiller's opinion as well, come because I see some of y'all coming over here. Come hit the link in the chat. Miss Shruti just dropped the link. Hit the link in the chat and come over here, and y'all can hear us respond as well. Because I do know for a fact when I watched the playback yesterday, I heard Spiller talking and everything. But if you want to hear him more clearly, come hit the link in the chat. It's easily hit the link, boom, and you right here in the chat with us as well. We live on multiple platforms right now. But Spiller, go ahead. I have to just shout them out for that. Very, very. AKA Greg, a drunken bitch. Said the brother want to beat Greg ass down to a motherfucking pulp, honey. Sure did. For free.
I see a Greg bought your bottle and puppies and y'all went on Thursday.
Come on,
But
puppies.
he don't give nothing.
Yes, puppies. Spiller. Spiller. Okay, we lost Spiller. We lost him. He probably gonna come back in. But yeah, that's crazy. I want y'all to hear his opinion because at the end of the day, when it all said and done, when we get to see me and my man gag before we come on here and gag with y'all in peace, me and my man gag. So I wanted him to get his thought out, but I know he is busy in the back of the courtroom, doing paperwork and things of that nature. So we may be able to get him back in time. We may not be able to get back him in time. We probably will be going live tomorrow as well. To Kiki with y'all. Shit. To Kiki with y'all as well tomorrow. Um, because yeah, because we're finna get ready to end the show on out. Make sure you guys are liking the video, whichever platform that you're on. If you're on this platform, the Trace Raw TV platform, please like the video, like, share, subscribe. We are getting the numbers are coming in. So make sure girls are liking, sharing, subscribing to the pages. If you're on T Spiller's page, make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're sharing the video. Make sure you're subscribing to the video. If you're on Trace Raw TV backup page, make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're sharing the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And all of that, so on and so forth. But I just want to thank you guys for tuning in to the Trace Raw TV show. This is your boy Trace Raw. You can follow me on all social media platforms at tracerraw.com. I mean, not tracerraw.com, child. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Trace Raw. You can follow me on all media platforms at Trace Raw TV. You can Google the King, Trace Raw TV. I pop up everywhere. I am international fish. So make sure you girls are subscribing. Spiller, I know you got kicked out the room and had to go back to the back room, but did you want to finish saying what you had to say or what?
I'm just saying, it's just sad to me that these grown people, 30 plus, still doing this same dumb shit. People be so desperate for friends and they just befriend these folks. And a person like Bryson is not loyal to nobody. He ain't a friend to nobody. He talk about everybody like a dog. Like, how can you ever trust to be friends with something like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? All them people do that. They talk about each other like dogs. So I would never, ever trust, especially the Atlanta people.
At all.
Trust people
Um,
like that.
at all. And that's my whole thing, Spiller, as
And then
well.
they always want to, then they always argue and fight, but they go to the same bar, see each other and stare at each other. Don't do shit. And then get online on Easter egg page and all the other pages and wreak havoc to each other and live within 10 minutes of each other. Then when you out in public and see these people, it's quiet. And then they get back online and say, "Oh, I am sure," and they ain't say a word to you. Like Bryson,
And that's how I be.
Bryson
Literally.
dressed like one of them old detectives from from British, like Sherlock Holmes.
I'm weak.
What the fuck he look like?
I'm weak. I am weak.
This man dressed like Sherlock Holmes, a long trench coat, dress pants, flat boots, and a hat. And you out in these streets fighting people. That looks stupid to me. Bitch dressed like a detective from 1922, but in the streets fighting people.
The truth, he
What the
say
world?
facts. These people be fake on here. Some becoming best and meeting with strangers is stupid. Get to know people offline first before moving in playing. Exactly. That's my whole thing. Like, get to know these folks for at least a year before you be like, oh, I'm gonna plan a international trip with you. Oh, I'm gonna let this person move in with me. These John, they don't be knowing each other in real life for a year. They think, I've been knowing you in the comment section for years that I know you. No, you don't know that fucking person. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been chatting in the comment section for years. Like, oh, we've been on TTP comment section since 2006, and we've been the same one. So I know him. No, you don't know that person, bro. You don't at
Yeah, I knew
all.
a black bitch hurt you for a year, and
Huh.
went to
And
Atlanta
so we
tomorrow,
thought,
and look how she flipped on me.
look at how you. Sure. Whole thing in a nutshell, like my man just proved. You can't trust these bitches if you're trying to meet a
I'm
bitch off the
telling
web
you,
sector
man.
world. It don't work.
Went to Atlanta with her. I'm asleep to finding the bitch going through my luggage,
Going through
and
your
I'm like,
luggage, going through your underwear, and going through your briefcase, honey.
that was weird for me to know that somebody who I'm in a hotel room with secretly going through my wallet and luggage and got a lot
Exactly.
of intel on me.
Exactly.
Boom. Go run
Exactly.
back and tell.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
Even if you know the bitch for a year, if these ain't folks you grew up with or been around your whole life, don't go nowhere with these folks. They don't give a fuck about you,
At all.
especially traveling out of town. They're gonna be like that girl in Mexico, whoop your ass and leave you in Mexico. They ain't gonna
And
talk
leave
about
you
you
for
no more.
dead. Spill these folks will leave you for dead, man.
Yeah,
These folks will leave you for dead and lie and say they ain't never met you, never hung around you, never even knew your name, child. So I wouldn't get close to them as far as I can throw them, and I know I can't pick up none of these heavy whores. So with that being said, child, I have been the show has been we have been on for over an hour. We ended this show at the what true what you said. We
I don't
only
even know what people trade these girls grand dollars on here, but be homeless stalkers in real life. Glad I got away from them. True T, I'm glad I got away. That's the best thing I could have did was like follow all them girls on that side because
right.
my life has been better. I've been stress free without dealing with these folks. They don't know none of my business. None of my business out in the street. If they tell anything or talk about me, it's the same shit from 3 years ago down there. They knew back then. They don't know nothing new going on in my life right now because the ones I felt comfortable telling was the ones spilling my tea. So
And that's a word. The ones he felt comfortable with was the main ones spilling his tea, child. And on that note, that's a word. And y'all got to take that word with y'all. The main ones that he met off of this online shit in this messy sector was the same ones. And that's why I say more so specifically on the messy sector. Because it ain't no wrong with meeting friends offline. We all that's the new age. We all do that. That's
yeah,
how
yeah, I feel
that's
you.
how we
I
meet
feel
our
you.
friends. That's how we meet our men. That's how we meet our husbands now. Our celebrities. We meet a lot of people online. But it's one thing to meet people in the messy sector section. That's a whole different ball game, y'all. That's
Or
a
people online
whole
and y'all never talk or exchange information, but you only talk in the comments and y'all going to time together.
yes.
Like I've
Simply
been on
by
that shit.
and then literally planning the trip in the comment section.
Like if I met you in the comments, you seem cool to me. I'm gonna give you my Instagram. I mean, you give me yours, and we probably
So
gonna
the
link up
children
somewhere.
was planning the trip in the comment section, Spiller. They was that's how crazy they was planning the trip in the comment section. Okay? The comic section. But listen, Spiller, this has been another tragedy in the gay community. Yet again, we have had more gay men be embarrassment to the gay community and do these embarrassing things. And I see why some people do have their holdups and their certain beliefs because of these certain type of people that make these stupid decisions and makes a lot of the gay community looks bad. And these are one of them decisions.
Bryson
Um,
is the person you can't trust. Like, if you trust Bryson, you just gotta be tired, dumb, and delayed. Bryson is a friend to no one.
but yeah, with that being said, y'all, I'll be tapping in with y'all tomorrow. So make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all stay tuned to the channel. Yeah, we'll be because we're going on vacation this weekend, so we'll do our last live because we're doing what
Yeah,
we're doing a birthday.
we do my birthday live Friday. So y'all be ready. Turn up with us Friday.
Right.
Doing the birthday live.
Yeah, so anything after Friday, it just be spare of a moment type thing for the next kind of week after Friday, for the next like from Saturday to like Wednesday or Thursday, it would just be a spare of a moment type lives, because we will be booked and we will be very
And we'll
much
be in these Dallas streets.
busy.
We're gonna see if we see some of these Dallas Gworls. And
Good live, y'all. You always do your big ones. Thank you, Joey. But yes, y'all, make sure y'all like this video on the Trace Rock platform. Like, share. We're going up. Like it. Keep continue to share, continue to support. And I'll see y'all hoes tomorrow. Peace.